So, as you can see, it is 7:45 Monday morning. So, yesterday was pretty bad. So yesterday what I wanted to do was finish the individual presentation. And then what I wanted to do was work on the group presentation. But what happened instead is basically I made the PowerPoint for the individual presentation. And then I was going to try to study the outline so that I could do the presentation without reading the outline word for word. But then it became too difficult and it was starting to look too difficult, and then I got discouraged and procrastinated all the way until like 4:15 or 4:30, which is basically I procrastinated all the way up to about 4:30, which is half an hour before I was supposed to turn it in. So it was literally 4:30 and I hadn't even done a single take, let alone actually gotten the take I wanted for the presentation. So then, and also it took a while to figure out my setup because I was going to try to use the iPhone to record it and record the PowerPoint on my laptop screen, but the angle looked really bad and you couldn't even see the PowerPoint, so then I ended up just doing it with OBS. And then I started finally doing takes, but I kept messing up. I kept trying to paraphrase stuff, but every time I would try to paraphrase stuff, I would just mess up. And then I just decided, I'm just gonna read through it, like most of the presentation. I'm just gonna read all the way through because it's either that or I just don't turn it in at all and I get no points. So I basically just read through the entire thing. I tried to paraphrase a few things here and there, but it's not what I wanted because I was just reading off the script, mostly not even looking at the camera. But anyways, I did it and then I turned it in like 15 minutes before it was due. Well, it was technically due like 2 weeks ago, but 15 minutes before the deadline my professor gave me to turn it in late. And then after that, I came back here. So it turned out that I didn't even need to go to my mom's house because I was going there just because I wanted to have a nice, good setup for the recording, because I knew there was some places in the basement where it would be a good setup, but it turned out that none of them even worked, so I just had to just do it from my computer, which I could have easily done from here. But anyways, so then I should have worked on the group presentation, but then I didn't do anything at all for the rest of the day. And now it's Monday morning and we have to record and turn in our presentation before midnight. Now, I wouldn't be too worried about it since it's due all the way at midnight, but the issue is it's a group presentation and I don't know when my teammates are going to want to do the recording. I really hope we wait till later, until I'm actually finished with my part, which I haven't even started working on yet. I don't know how long it's going to take me to complete my part of the presentation. Now, technically, all I have to do is come up with 2.5 minutes of stuff. I could even just come up with 2 minutes of stuff and hope my teammates maybe have a little bit more stuff than me, but I mean, that wouldn't exactly be fair. Because I think we need 7 minutes. No, it's actually 2 minutes and 15 seconds because it's 7 minutes minimum. And if you divide that by 3, it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So I just need 2 minutes and 15 seconds of material. I can't even exactly remember what I'm supposed to do it on. I think it's employee engagement. Yeah, what does that even mean? I don't know. It's like employee engagement. How does technology in the workplace, or communication technology, affect employee engagement. Like, what does that even mean? But I'm gonna have to come up with something that lasts about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I mean, it's definitely not as hard as coming up with 6 minutes and 30 seconds of stuff. Now, actually, with my presentation, I think I had enough material that in my individual presentation that I could have dragged it out for like 15 minutes, but I just read through the script like relatively quickly, and it was 6 minutes and 30 seconds exactly, which is pretty funny. Um, because that was the exact time that was the minimum time requirement for that assignment. But anyways, I probably need to get started as soon as possible. I don't know when they're gonna want to do that recording. Like, what if one of them has to work later and we can't even do it later? We have to do it earlier. Like, I'm really hoping that that we can do it later, because I just need to finish. I just need plenty of time to get my part done. Now, technically, I had like billions of weeks to work on it, but I didn't even start working on it until the day it was due. Of course. Now, we could turn it in a day late, but no. I don't think any of my teammates want to turn it in late. And I'm pretty sure they don't need to turn it in late because they've been working on their parts as well, right? I remember one of them said they were made good progress on their section. And also, this thing's worth 100 points. So please just allow me to finish. Allow me to even know what I'm supposed to look for for research, because employee engagement, what does that even mean? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'll have to double check. Also, I'm currently uploading the other videos. And also, I uploaded my individual presentation to the main YouTube channel. Because the main reason I did that is because I didn't want my teacher or my classmates to see my homework channel. Because actually, I'm not very proud of the homework channel, because it's mostly just me sitting there procrastinating on homework. Well, it's not me procrastinating on homework, but it's me like complaining about the homework. And honestly, I don't think I look too good in the homework vlogs. It's the main reason I even upload those is because I'm trying to motivate myself to actually finish it. But so I uploaded to my main YouTube channel. So my professor might look at my channel and be like, "What the heck? He has 400 subscribers and he uploads like Crash Insanity speedrun videos and Rubik's Cube videos. What the heck is this?" And he has a 93,000 or 94,000 view video of him solving Rubik's Cube in 3 seconds. Anyways. I really need to start, because the sooner I start, the better chance I have of finishing on time. I don't want to let down my teammates, obviously. That would be really bad if I didn't really the worst that can even possibly happen is maybe I come up a little short. I only have 1.5 minutes of stuff to talk about in my art. That's the worst thing that can happen. It's not that bad, but hopefully I can avoid that. But there's no way I'm gonna be having literally nothing. Stop.